You must stop this.
World bosses and Necro is nasty in the good or bad way. Died twice without touching it. Every hit is avoidable though, so no matter what class you're playing, every hit of the boss is completely avoidable. It's all about like figuring out the pattern though. The class that you play doesn't really matter for this world boss. The only thing you want to do is not be close to its face so you don't get snapped. And then you got to figure out how to dodge the 2 side swipe behind his back. Pretty much stay in his back all the time. Yeah, you're not supposed to range. You're supposed to run against the blade in its back, right? So as it's casting the swipe, you want to be near its back, and then you follow it around. Or you stay really close to the elbow of the actual wing that's doing the attack. That will allow you to dodge the damage. You can't outrange it. Outranging it is only like a Hydra Sork bullshit. Most classes are not going to have the luxury to do that. Most classes aren't going to have the luxury to just like, you know.
I don't want you to die.
Yo, no hemoglobin, 49 months. Jesus Christ, man. What a fucking ride, dude. Thank you so much for that continued support over the years. Ending of that beam is no go.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
How did you move while stunned? It is beyond me. There we go. Consuming a lot of potion, but I mean we're doing it. This part is like really tough in general on in most classes, but depending on how like what's your gear and yeah, we managed. There's another Lego that makes Boulder a spender instead of a cooldown. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Noimo, again. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being part of it. Party system bugged, and I got DC with an error code tossed into a 30-minute queue 4 minutes from world boss spawning. Yeah, dude. That's why I didn't go. That's why I didn't go.
I really am. We're going to.
Do you like Diablo 2 or 3? Yeah, I love those, man. I played Diablo 2 like a motherfucker when I was a kid. I was playing that game like 24/7. And then I played a shit ton of D3. Not as much D3.
You need to.
Not as much D3 as anything else. I had moments in D3 where I had a lot of fun, but
Why there?
D3 always felt like almost overwhelming all the time. Like it was too kind of crazy, too high damage, too you know.
So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Okay. What is the next step here? What did we get? We got a dagger. We got a mace. Got another ring. That's nice. Got a helmet. I didn't have that. It's always good. Always want some helmet. Okay, gear's looking pretty good. Let's keep going with this. We killed her? Nice. When you're struck as a werebear, you have a chance to generate spirit, critical strike with shred, damaging elite. I should probably get that. Blood howl, increase critical strike, and all the ones that I have right now are completely useless as okay. Wait, which one is it? I guess I got 2 quests. Is there more than one server? No, it's a mega server with layer. Technically. It's like a mega server and it has layer. I didn't get the loot box from World Boss. I already got it 1 week ago. It's in your chest. It's in your stash. When you go back to town, it's going to be in your stash. Yo, Max with the raid. Welcome, my friend. How you doing, buddy? How are you liking Druid? I'm really liking this build right now with kind of feel like an enhancement shaman. I literally feel like I was Thrall from WoW, from Warcraft. Like a big 2-hander, lightning attack. You know, 2 wolf.
There is something strange.
Kind of fucking insane. I'm enjoying this a lot. What's up, Max, man? How you doing, buddy? How was your day? How was your stream? How's life? Okay, why am I getting a whisper to join some? Yeah, I would probably not reply to those. I'll be honest with you. Probably just leave it.
I must wait a moment.
Bam. Schlung. Dunk. I hate those goes, by the way. Like, fuck those guys. Stream was fun, thank you. Life is crap. Oh, no. What's up, man? Stream was fun? That's cool. That's good, though. It's really good. Dude, landslide can hurt, man. Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate it. Welcome all. Welcome, welcome. Boom. Slam, dunk, dink, bang. I don't even remember where to go.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the...
I like his skills and how he looks, but it feels kind of weak. Druid is a little bit weak at low level. We're hoping that it kind of gets better later. But yeah, early level definitely is a little bit weak compared to the other classes. That could be that the other classes are too strong too. They might nerf Sork. Because some classes makes this part of the game, even on veteran, feel really, really easy. And I feel it shouldn't be that easy if you increase it to veteran. So I have a feeling that Sork might get tuned down a little bit. Because if Sork gets tuned down, I mean, like, it's pretty much the same vibe as... Like, Rogue early level, I was struggling a lot. Barb early level, I was struggling until I did the Thorn build, and I was, like, super tanky. But, like, you know, there's a couple level that you struggle a little bit for sure. Sork is the only one that I think I never struggle. I mean, that's not true, actually, man. While I was figuring build out, there was definitely, like, some dungeons early on that were tough when I was lacking abilities. Every boss is NT melee, pretty much. It sucks. Yeah, but you can kind of avoid, like, so it's all about, like, figuring out, like, attack pattern. It's very, like, Dark Soul, not Dark Soul, but, like, you can actually, like, get on the boss's back and, like, attack them, and when they try to swipe you, you dodge, you get to their other side. There's, like, attacks that are not worth dodging and attacks that are worth dodging. But melee have it definitely a little bit more difficult, but that's why they're more tanky in general too, because they can take a hit. It's definitely going to be all about, like, surviving, I think, like getting builds that are that have health regen and, like, life on kill, so that if there's a little bit of trash, you can get a little bit of life back. You know, like for sure. There we go. Like, even my barbarian, like, even if mechanics weren't melee friendly, like, I ended up with, like, such a tanky build that it didn't really fucking matter, you know? I could just soak any hit, you know? Back from a nap? Wait, you're not 25 yet? No, not yet, not yet. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We're level 13 right now. We're doing great. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I kind of like this build, honestly. At first, I was really struggling, but once you kind of figure out, like, okay, I can do this, you know, like... Caster Druid just doesn't feel good low level. I'm assuming there's going to be something later on, maybe a Lego or a couple of pieces of gear that are going to allow you to go full caster. But full caster right now with this class, you just get fucking shit on. You have to go, like...
All we need is one book, one spell to help us cross the Black Lake and stop.
I don't even have to go Lensslide. I could go with the other lightning build. It's just that because it's channel, like Lensslide just works better because it allows you to weave in some Storm Strike and keep the damage reduction up, right? Because this gives you 25% damage reduction on top of the earthen wall, and like, so I'm just like super tanky, like just nothing really gets to me too much. And I'm not even like, I don't even have a Lego like for regen. I don't even like life on. I'm just using a couple potion now and then to survive, but obviously if I would face the butcher right now, I would die. I wouldn't, you know, like, but versus a normal mob, I mean, it's working all right.
I think it's written in Horadric code. And here...
Caster would require you to use totem with one hand too? Probably.
I have an idea.
Just got a Lensslide Lego that lets each strike a second time and in bonus damage. Holy shit.
You might want to take a step
I hope I get some good Lego, man, that works with my build, you know? This door is sealed. Oh, she's unlocking. I'm going too fast, chat.
Let's keep on. Wish Mother was here. Hey, wait for me.
I was going to go Earth build, but all I got from the world boss was Werebear and Wolf Lego. Yeah, that's what happened to Alteration as well. He wanted to do like Earth stuff, but then he got fucking everything else.
To break it again. But why would someone use it here?
I think it's more important to play what you want to play than play a build that works with a Lego.
We can't let
like, I got carried away on my Necromancer and I tried to do build around the Lego that I found instead of just playing the play style that I wanted to play with Necromancer, and it got boring. You know, like I was doing like, I was playing like a weird build that didn't felt like me, you know? Like, I know that for Necromancer, I want to go Blight. Like, it's just everything about Blights and the Shadow Minion sounds like what I want to do, you know? So I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I want to do that, you know? Alright. I got the legendary yesterday, to have Blight, like, pulse target together. Really excited to try Necro again. But right now, apparently, like, people are DCing switching characters, so we're probably not going to do that for a little bit. Go. I wonder if Raven would be nice to add to my
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something with like people like plaguing the world boss and just like being useless. There's a lot of you seems to have
I must
lot of
wait a
issues.
moment.
Necrocorpse explosion and blight is nuts, dude. It looks so fun. I was having a lot of fun with it yesterday. My only hope is that we can play pretty much, because they're simplifying the game a lot, I'm just hoping that we can actually just run whatever build we want to run, you know, like. That's all I'm asking for, man, you know. Like, I don't really care, like, if things are a little bit weaker than another thing, but the really, really cool thing about this is that because, like, damage is, like, lower and everything is tuned, like, more, you know, like, I just wish we could, like, play whatever and still have it be viable in endgame. I just hope it doesn't turn into, like, D3 tuning where you can literally not do higher difficulty with some builds because some builds are just so weak. You know? You pretty much fish for that, you know, you pretty much fish for that vulnerable, and then every time you see vulnerable, you cast your...
I'm not ready yet.
Every time, dude, this boss is taking me years to kill. Dude, why would they put the middle part like this? Why would they make it so difficult for melee? Like, holy shit. Like, this boss already moves so much, and then you have so little room to play with. It's like, cut me some fucking slack. And then she just moves all the time, so you can't, like, hit her with anything. Just die, you fucking piece of shit. Holy shit, this boss is painful on Druid. Oh. God damn. 8 hours later.
Guarding that book. I should take this back to Morel.
Eight hours later. It's tough because you have to wait for her to stop moving. You have to wait for her to stop moving before you lens slide, otherwise you're most likely to just miss the cast entirely. And it makes it a little bit annoying. And then this ability is so little range that, like, you just chase her and you have very little mobility.
This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we are looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Are you sure?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
All right, we got a neck. Pretty good. A little bit of movement speed. Okay. I think we're done with the... We just gotta go back in town, I guess. Let's do that. There we go. Druid feels a bit clunky. Hope it gets better with gear. I mean, I'm missing a lot of my abilities right now, obviously, but both Necro and Druid feels like they could use a mobility ability. Something to move around a little bit better. the change skill in bear form, change everything. Has it been good? I'm excited to try the werebear. But I feel like everybody's doing werebear and werewolf because they're the coolest, you know, like. But I wanted to do something different, and I think I found a cool build. I mean, it's not a build or anything. It's just like.
See that the kitchen is ready for tomorrow's service. Angels above, you've returned.
You've returned.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of
Yeah,
it.
that's really cool. When you get like a ring or something that gives you like +1 companion or whatever, like that's really cool. You get to have a little army with you for free or whatever.
Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
All right. Now we have to go all the way back up there. That's cool. Item upgrading. Sure, let's go see what it's up there. I'm wondering what I should roll on my Necro. I don't on this guy. Can you play it in co-op? Yeah, you can play in co-op. You can play in couch co-op. You can play in party. You can do whatever. You can meet random people in the world. Sacred and unique can drop. Nightmare Sigil can drop. This is where shit is gonna get like really cool. I'm excited for these 2 game mode, man. People are like, oh, it's too easy. I can't wait for people to fucking go in Torment and get like ass blasted. Only social problem is the maximum size of clan. Really? Is there a size? I've been literally inviting absolutely everybody, and there's been. I'm assuming it's like Diablo, or it's like 200 or some shit like that.
Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked. What have you been getting yourself into, huh? Look, you live or die by the quality of your equipment. If you've the coin and materials, I can improve it for you. Need something forged?
Yeah. Let me go gamble some of my token real quick for... What do I want to get? Maybe a better weapon? Maybe like a Lego weapon? I want to get some legendary here. Maybe I should fill in some of the items that have shit like helm and legs, I think, first. Actually do that.
It seems
there
your
you go.
prayers have been answered.
Basic skills grant 25% damage reduction. Holy shit, hello? There you go. Now we just got tanky as fuck. And then we go for pants.
I cannot afford that.
Yeah, with +1 to wolves too. That's pretty good. Double resist. Dude, that has to be the coolest looking helm I've ever seen.
What will it be? Not
There you go. Let's upgrade that for now and salvage everything else. There you go. I just do it for the quest. It gives you a little bit of XP. Let me go upgrade my potion as well. What's a sacred item? A sacred item is like an ancient legendary. It's just a better Lego, pretty much.
You said
Oh, okay. Increase dodge, increase armor, and thorn. Let me make a couple of these, actually. I should use these. Make 5. There we go. I keep forgetting about these potions, man. Let's put the potion into the wheel, actually. Save changes. There we go. So now we can just consume it. Let's go do this dungeon. We do have to fix our transmog at some point, because the color is all over the place, dude. I have my Sork at level 21. Would it be good to try another class? I mean, it's kind of up to you. 25, you can get like your ultimate and shit, which feels pretty nice. Definitely keeping that helm. That's for fucking sure. Wait, why is the look of this helm not like unlocked? Because you need to destroy it? What the fuck? So I can't color it until I salvage it? That sucks. Dude, look at this motherfucker. I think I like this one a lot. Dude, he looks so good, man. Holy shit, I'm in love. I'm in love with this motherfucker, dude. It just sucks that I don't... Oh, this looks good as well. Holy shit, this looks good. The only problem is I want to use this one. But I can't change the color of it. I would need to salvage it, which makes me upset. Because my helm is like yellow now instead of... I would have to find another helm like this and break it. Alright. Let's go do this dungeon real quick. It's the Wolf Death. That one sucks. This is gonna be the ultimate test. Druid feels pretty good. I like it. It's pretty weak, though. Definitely weaker than most class at this level. Apparently, it gets really, really good, though. In the end game. Yeah, I feel like the zoom level is good. Like, the zoom level in town is pretty close. But the zoom level outside is really, really good. I don't know. I wouldn't... I don't know. It doesn't feel different than any other games I've played. Seems to be similar in my opinion. That was an NPC on a horse. You cannot get a mount at this level. Bring it on, Nemesis. Wait, are you playing Resident Evil? Dude, Resident Evil 4 looks insane.
Don't stir too much, though.
Stop that! Yeah, well,
Which Resident Evil is Nemesis in? I don't remember. Three? I'm in love with Necromancer. Definitely gonna be my main. Good. I wonder if I should have my wool fortify me. Probably not worth. Oh, we got an extra level. Do I want to get Raven? You did 15 stronghold as a 7 blood necro. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, it would be nice if you could get your quests in beta, but at the same time, it is what it is. Go pulverize? Nah, I'm trying to make a build that doesn't shapeshift, man. Trying to be different a little bit. Because everybody else is doing shapeshift build. Trying to do something a little bit different. Trying to see if I can stay full enhancement shaman.
Recruits are proving themselves strong. I've grown fond of one. Knight Soliana Costa. Her devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light.
It says that my basic skill grants 0% damage reduction. Is the legendary... Oh! What the fuck was that? Bitch. I want to play more of this game now. That's what happens, man. I feel like some people are getting bored. They're like, I mean, it's Act 1 over and over and over again. So you kind of put it to the side, or you get frustrated because of the lag of the DC, and people are like, okay, I'm done. And then like fucking an hour later, you're like, shit, I want to play more.
I must wait a moment.
You know, like shit, I want to play more. No, you cannot stack legendaries. If you equip 2 legendary, only the strongest one will apply. That would be a cool Paragon point, though. Imagine if that was a Paragon point in your board.
Wait a moment.
Where you can stack, like, 1 legendary or whatever. That would be cool. It's hard to it's hard to not get like completely hooked onto this game. The gameplay feels so nice. Going for Hydra 100%. It's most likely gonna get nerfed though. There's no way it stays that strong for something that's so passive and so safe. I would expect it to get probably tuned down a little bit. Still gonna be strong probably, but I would definitely expect it to get nerfed. It's like you can literally play like from the other screen, not get hurt by anything, and do the most damage out of any class. It's kind of crazy. It was already kind of nerfed since closed beta, has it?
The others who have been called to serve will not return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
What did they change about it? can't wait for the PvP in this game, man. It's gonna be fun.
I'm not ready yet.
It would be cool if your wolf could generate spirit every time they do damage or some shit like that. That would be such a cool mechanic. So that if you need to back away, you can still let your wolf like generate while you like... Man, that would be so cool. Ooh, okay. It doesn't have the willpower though. It does have core skill damage. But 11% close enemy damage is great. Willpower is great. Yo, can you see that I'm checking my gear, bro?
I must wait a minute.
The damage was slightly reduced and it no longer counts as an actual minion. It used to be able to let the Hydra take aggro. Oh, really?
I must wait a minute.
Dude, landslide damage is insane. I wonder what the level threshold will be in PvP zone since you want to be close to the same power. A level threshold. What do you mean? I think it's gonna be free for all, man. If you go there too early, you get fucked by somebody that's high level. Like, kind of your loss. You know, you should probably just only go there if you're max level or fully ready, or if like, you know, like the game just came out and there happens to be a PvP zone. That Lego is broken. I had the same issue. Okay, so it doesn't give you the damage reduction. Kind of sucks. I don't know if it's just a tooltip error or if it actually like doesn't work. There we go. That went well. Anyone know how long today's stream is going to be? Probably the same length as yesterday. Probably like at least 10 to 11 hours for sure. So we've been live for 4. Pretty sure I'll be live until at least 10 to 11 hour total. Maybe not as late as yesterday, but still pretty late. Yesterday, I think I pushed a little bit too much. I was really tired at the end of the day, so I tried to not hit the threshold. Some enemies are like insanely difficult to kill.
I must wait a minute.
I guess you see them because they're like minions of an elite or whatever. Go. Yeah. I got caught in rolling restart. I had to restart the game. I couldn't zone. Seems to be a lot of error happening right now. Impossible to create a new character. It times out each time. Yeah, a lot of people are having issues. That's why I haven't been moving from this guy. I'm staying online and I'm not doing anything else.
I tried to convince Soliana to leave.
I'm staying online and I'm not doing anything else.
Her son would rather brought her mother.
I wanted to go to the world boss, but it wasn't worth possibly getting DC'd.
Wasteland. She refused. Soliana said to run would be to abandon life in a better world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
Yeah, when you time out, it still creates the character, though. You gotta be careful with that. It did that week 1 last week as well. Logging out to character select doesn't put back in queue. That's not what half my stream has experienced, though. Literally everybody that tried to go do the wall boss got DC trying to go back to their character selection screen, and they got put back in queue, and then they were getting error trying to log back in. Like, normally you don't get put back in queue, but when you get DC'd from doing it, then yeah. Which is the issue here. Come on, click the fucking shrine. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, is it because it's cursed? Oh no, it's cursed! Oh no! Only gonna make it worse. Bro, I fucking hate it when you get cursed shrine, man. You're like, fuck yeah, we got a shrine. And then you get, you know, you think you're gonna be good, but you pull more, and then you get fucked.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Whew. Go, dude. I'm pretty tough, man. I'm pretty tough. This build is kind of nice. I'll be honest. Okay, I deserve my fucking shrine now. That's it. That's it, bro. That's the best you could do. Couple blues. Been fighting at this for hours. All right, Wolf. Oh, man, I got the shrine still. Oh, shit. Get fucked. Oh, get fucked. Oh, dude, the shrine is so OP. All right, what is this? To unlock the Druid spirit of the Lost Grove. Oh, that sucks, man. That sounds really cool. Spirit Bomb. Unlock every boon from every spirit to get access to spirit bonding. I wonder what they do. Do we know what they do? Never mind my earlier message. I got through character creation. Okay. You got it? Good. Good. Yeah, some people have no DC. Like, I got 0 issue. I'm gonna knock on wood. I've been having, like, no issue whatsoever. And then some people are having DCs all day long. I might have spoke too soon. See? Now I'm in a loading screen. I might have spoke too soon. I literally jinxed it. Oh, I had to open my fucking mouth. I had to fucking talk about it. Streamer privilege, GK. Okay.
I see.
My mother was a knight penitent.
JK, chat, JK.
If she saw what the world has become.
What in the holy fuck? I'm invincible! I cannot be taken down. I will fight. You must be French? Yeah, I'm French. I keep saying GK instead of saying JK. J and G are still like the toughest letter for me, man. It's like, they're so weird. The fact that they're completely flipped in English fucks my brain up so bad. J is G and G is J. It's like the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I must wait a moment.
Bro, the range of that attack needs to be... is like...
I'm not ready yet.
Get fuck wolf, dude. Wait, what are these offerings that I'm getting? Is it for my passive? Bro, that shit is in Narnia, man. Bro, I got the same Lego, man. I got the +2 war, +2 mage. And I found the, like, the one where they do more damage while they stay alive, but I haven't been able to fit it in the build, though. Because I've been doing the Shadow to Ender, where, like, if they have 2 curse on them, they take 60%, 66% more shadow damage. Which is, like, literally insane. Like, it just melts. As soon as I put 2 curse, man, it's like... everything dies. You fucking died, okay? I haven't tried Bone Prison, but I guess I don't see it, right? Like, Bone Prison is just Bone Prison. It doesn't do anything. Like, I don't see how, I don't know, maybe there's a play around it to, like, keep shit in place or block shit from getting to you.
I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the flames.
It gives good control, yeah.
The light shines through you, Wanderer.
Bro, can I have an honest opinion of how you think Diablo is? Is it worth buying? I think it is. I can't tell if it's worth buying for you because you have different tastes. You're a different human being. I think it's 100% worth it. I love this game. It's been really, really fun. Every second of my playthrough so far has been really, 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 really fun. Does that mean that it's going to be the same thing for you? It's kind of hard to say, right? It's really hard to say if you're going to experience the same. But for me, I think it's worth. It is fucking worth. I'm having a really, really good time. I'm having a really, really good time.
Father bless.
I'm going to be playing this for fucking months and years to come. I'm going to be playing this for months and years to come. You know what sucks is when someone drop it on the world boss and you die because you can't get around a mech of the world boss because of it. What do you mean? Oh. It blocks other player? Wow, there's that. They're going to need to do something about that. You can do some serious griefing with this shit. You can evade through it. Oh. Still sucks, though. You don't want to waste your evade just because a Necro, like, decided to trick you or whatever. You know? I'm walking straight up across the map right now, YOLO. There we go. Ah. Yeah, I think wolf generating resource would be really nice.
I'm not ready yet.
A Lego that would do that would be dope. I was trying to see if helping him would do anything. Oh, it did. No, it's because I found a new area.
I'm not ready yet.
Go. These Phantom are like really annoying. Phantom and Revenant are actually the worst. Fire Hydra is so OP. It is, it is, it is. Hydra does way too much damage for how safe it is, sadly. Really, really hope they tune it. I don't want everybody to play like just the fucking same build all over the place, you know? Like, to be fair, though, we don't know, man. It could be just good at early level and then falls off heavily later on because it doesn't scale high enough, which would also sucks, you know? You want every build to be viable.
You saved my life.
Oh shit, the event literally ended. The event ended as I got here. Kinda sucks. There's a quest I can get up here. The Exorcist quest is like the worst quest of all time. Let me go get the side quest here, though. There you go. Hey, do you know if the world boss would spawn today? Yeah, it should spawn in like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I don't remember. Something like. I need a good build for Necro since most of my gear buffs it. You can pretty much build around anything with Necro and do well. Necro is pretty easy. This beta is completely unplayable for me. Very disappointed. Really? What's going on?
Heroes thirsting for blood. Only I escaped.
Corpse explosion is always very, very, very valid. Almost too much.
You must slay him.
The next world boss is in 40 minutes. Really? Lag, and it has made my computer completely lock up. That sounds like a PC problem, though. More than a beta problem, maybe. But I mean, that's kind of what beta's for, right? So figure out like if there's any issues specifically with these certain hardware, certain things, you know. So it kind of sucks, but you're the one that allowed probably them to figure out something, you know. Brand new PC, my friend. Those are usually the most problematic one. Brand new PC are usually going to be the one that you're going to run the most problem into. Because you're going to get the latest DDR5 and it's going to be absolute garbage because it's not compatible with anything, you know, like. And then there's sometimes a new game comes out with a new thing that fucks up with the driver, with the fucking Windows 11, shit your shit. You know, that's what betas are for, man. That's what betas are for, man. Other games are fine, yeah, but other games aren't in beta. That's the problem, right? You're comparing you're comparing full release game with a game that's on beta made for testing right now, right? You got to be patient a little bit. It sucks, I understand. Like that there seems to be an issue right now with your PC and everything. It really, really sucks. There's probably a way to figure it out. You know? But it's kind of, you know, it's kind of beta principle. It's, you know, you shouldn't necessarily expect things to work. Although it kind of sucks because Blizzard has an incentive for reaching level 20. So I get the frustration at the same time, but it is what it is, you know? There's multiple article about D4 breaking GPU. So it's like the same conversation we had with New World all over again. A GPU, like a game cannot break a GPU. Only the GPU itself can break itself. Yeah, let's chill down a bit though. Don't like start insulting people and stuff. Please, Nerd Worker, I would appreciate it. There's no reason to call people like ignorant or whatever. But yeah, the whole thing where it's like the card breaking shit is it's a little bit fucked up, right? Because like technically like a game shouldn't be able to brick your card. Like your card should have certain limiters in there. It's the same thing that happened with New World, right? Like the issue wasn't New World, the issue was the card itself that was like that had shitty capacitor in there and like ended up having issue, right? So honestly, like setting the game to medium, updating my driver, the game has been extremely stable, like performance wise. I've had zero issue, but like again, not everybody's gonna get the same experience. Not everybody has the same gear in their PC, and that's why they're doing a beta like this to figure shit out, you know? Gotta try that Bear Slam? Yeah, but that's the problem. Everybody plays Bear Slam, man. I'm trying something different. I'm trying to be Thrall here. I'm trying to be an enhancement shaman. I'm trying to be unique. I want to be a special snowflake. Yeah, I usually try to not update my graphic driver, but in the case of something like a beta, like it's been correct. It's been okay since, you know. Didn't you update something and had to reinstall Windows? Yeah, there was an update that I did that, I mean, it's more complicated than that, though. Yeah, usually you don't want to update a running system. That's like the... If a system is working, don't update it, you know? Obviously, Diablo had a... What is this shit, dude? Hello, Goblin? You fucking piece of shit. I swear to God, those piss me off more than anything else in the world. It's like... the reward was worth it, chat. What is this army of skeleton that came out of Narnia, man? I don't know if it's the armor, man. Is it? Gain damage reduction while shapeshifted in werewolf. Not what I needed.
I must wait a moment.
Is that what Bone Prison looks like? I haven't... +1 rank of Blood Howl. Thorn, physical damage, lightning resistance. It's actually a pretty good werewolf chest if I was werewolf. Do wolves seems not impactful to you? I unlock Lego for werewolf before I unlock them, and even them, they seem... I mean, the base wolves are pretty weak, but I mean, you can probably make them pretty good. There's a legendary that allows your wolf to become werewolf and do 100% increased damage. And if you put it on a 2-ender, it makes them do 200% increased damage. And they're able to use your rabbit ability. So you can literally have wolf next to you that uses your rabid poison bite or whatever the fuck it's called. Rabbies. So you could literally have like 2-3 wolf around you and werewolf just fucking like poisoning everything, and it's kind of fucking cool. There has to be a build that can be done around these.
Reverend Mother Brava expects
Rabies? I don't know how it's pronounced, I'll be honest with you. Rabbies? Maybe? Oh, wow. 20% healing. I gotta try werewolf, man. It seems so fucking nice. Rabies is correct? Okay.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard. Drank hard.
Wait, is it pronounced rabies? That's so dumb. And then your next sentence is, it's what you get when you fuck with raccoon. Why is it not raccoon? Fuck English. Makes zero sense. Zero.
So you lived. I came clean to...
You get rabies when you fuck with raccoon, bro.
It's looking bad. My ass.
English, motherfucker.
Might not have a job when she's done with me. Hey, you're here for her, right? Let's go together. Maybe she'll go easy on me if you're there.
No, it's not just from raccoons. We're gonna call them raccoons from now on, though. Sounds cooler. Hey, have you seen the fat raccoon?
Not many could bear your sins.
Hold. She's expecting us. We go.
Oh, English, dude. Like, you just have to know those things. It's so, like, ridiculous. It reminds me of that dude that does, there's like a dude that does TikTok video where he points at a board and he's like, all right, how do you pronounce this? And then it's like, horse. And then he's like, how do you pronounce horses when there's multiple of them? He goes, horses. Yes, correct. And then he goes like, goose. How do you pronounce goose? Gooses? No, geese. And he's like, oh, okay, okay. He notes it down. And then he's like, okay, now moose. Mises? He's like, no. And then he's like, Mises? Mooses? He's like, no, it's moose. It's just, it's like, depending on the animal, the plural's different. It's just, you know. It's the dumbest shit.
May as as well make myself.
World boss in 30? Yeah, sadly, I think we'll have to skip this one again.
South of here.
I don't want to log out and go to my other character. Yeah, French has some weird fucked up ones as well. I'm not saying French is better. It's probably worse. You know? Oh shit, your power was out all day. That kind of sucks. Look, just because English chases other language down dark hallways, steals their word, and mispronounces them doesn't mean we need to pick on it. It's just trying to survive. Oh, it is. All right, I think we just got Hurricane, dude. Oh my god, let's fucking go, chat. Here I am.
Hail. There's a shrine west of here.
Rocking like a hurricane. I can't go that high, chat. I can't. I'm trying.
Down, body and soul. Beats the hell out of you. It'll cleanse you. Prepare you to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of
Question, is this worth buying? I think so. It's really fun. Is this the new Spyro? Yes.
All right. I'll find you at the end.
Okay, Hurricane is fucking cool, dude.
I must wait a minute.
Oh man, the build just started popping off, dude. Let's go.
I'm not ready yet.
It's gonna be insane because there's a perk that makes you take like super less damage. There's also a chance to vulnerable if you need to. That is so cool. That's such like a melee heavy, like, this almost feels better than Barbarian at this level right now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Gnome? How you doing, buddy? No, the plural of moose will forever be moosin. Wait, fuck, what is that from?
I must wait a moment.
Bro, I fucking slapped, dude. Holy shit, we slapped. So, enemy who are damaged by Hurricane are slowed. Hurricane has a 15% chance to make enemy vulnerable, or enemy affected by Hurricane deals less damage to you. That's pretty insane. And then the other version is Rabies or Trample. Your storm scale have a chance to make them vulnerable. Elemental exposure. Every 18 second, a lightning strike hit a nearby enemy. Charge atmosphere. That sounds nice, dude. And then you got the boulder, but I'm gonna leave the last thing for here. In case all nearby enemy in stone, stunning them for 3 seconds, you deal 25% damage, increased damage to enemy affected by Petrify. Against bosses, the critical strike damage bonus is increased by 50% and its duration is increased to 6. Cataclysm. A massive storm follow you for 8 seconds. Tornado knocks back enemy and lightning strike wildly. Dude, I think I would go with this. 18-second is long cooldown for an attack. It lasts 8. So it's like, what, 40% uptime? Like, you're not supposed to pop it against 3 ghoul, you know? Like, you pop it when you get into a pack. It does what it's supposed to do, and then you get out, right? That's... Like, these ability feels nice. Like, I fucking hate when... I hate when all your shit has no cooldown, and you just, like, apply your face to the keyboard and roll left and right. Like, it makes no sense. You literally makes no decision. I like when I have to make decisions. Like, oh, I'm about to take damage. Let me Earth and Bulwark. You know, like, there's an enemy in the back line. I can send my wolf on there. There's a cooldown. If you can just press those things all the time, it's like... Oh, no. The other talent that I was reading... Sorry, okay, I think you misunderstood. The other talent I was reading is just every 18 seconds, it does a free lightning randomly. It's not even tied to Hurricane. If you pick this, it's just every 18 seconds, you strike something randomly. For free. Completely. You could literally be AFK and it would zap something.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach.
I like when builds are a little bit more strategic. Yeah, I think it's a lot more fun. I think it's a lot more fun. I think I mean even PoE is changing. Isn't PoE 2 going to be more cooldown centric as well? He doesn't want most of the ability to be just spammable mindlessly. Because that's one of the things. Like, PoE is great, but like the combat is like, you know, it's just a little bit mindless. The gear though, and the crafting is fucking amazing. I love how this build is just like, get in there and fucking like stick to your target as much as you can. You know? I wish that, you know what would be cool? If the wolf attack also made you charge with the wolf. You know what I'm saying? If the wolf could be your movement ability. Like Enhancement Shaman in WoW, they have like a wolf leap attack, right? That could be that. Where you transform in a wolf and you leap with your wolf onto a target. That would be like your movement ability.
Is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger.
What I like about PoE is the boss fight. Yeah, I mean, the boss fights in PoE are insane. We still don't know what things are going to be like in this game. So far, the early dungeon have pretty weak boss, but I mean, I don't really care that much. There could be some pretty crazy fight later down the line we don't know, so... Yeah, but the thing about Act 1 in this game is that the dungeon that you see in Act 1 are going to be part of the end game, technically. Because you're going to be redoing them with the key to make them, you know what I'm saying? They're part of the pool of endgame dungeon. So it's kind of important to... That's why you can kind of criticize... But the difficulty could add mechanics to bosses, though. That's something we don't know. It could add mechanic to bosses. It could add mechanic to a lot of things. So it's hard to be kind of, you know, necessarily like correct about all of this. Because, yeah, like it's only Act 1 dungeon. So it's like, it's kind of normal for them to be weak, but they're going to still be part of the endgame pool of dungeon, though. You know? Man, I really hope there's a legendary that pulls enemy in my Hurricane. Dude, yesterday, this motherfucker on my Necromancer almost kicked my ass. Yeah. And now I just, like, literally demolished him without even taking an ounce of damage. It's not all dungeon that can roll all key. Oh, interesting. Each nightmare dungeon is a level of pull. As a pull of dungeon. Oh, see, I didn't know that. So the nightmare dungeon could have none from Act 1, for example, is what you're telling me.
Feel how it fills the void within you. Remember, you are nothing without faith. Hold fast to the light.
It could all be like later act dungeon. So technically, okay. Favorite class so far? Necromancer has been really cool. Druid is really fun so far. It has some really interesting mechanic. Rogue was fun. Sork was fun. Even Barb was kind of cool. Like, honestly, this is the most confused I've ever been in my life because everything is fucking cool. Normally, I have one that, like, it's like, shit, I have to do this, right? I know I'm going to be Necroman. I already know. And I know I'm going to be Druid alt, but I also want to alt kind of everything. I'm kind of fucked. Everything feels good.
With that bribe, good soldiers died on account of what I did. Is that the kind of...
Yeah, you can have 3 people in your party and run dungeon if you want. You could literally be like, hey, Steve, Catherine, and Paul, come in here. We're doing this dungeon. You invite them. You go to the dungeon, put the key, do the dungeon. Everybody has their own loot. Everybody's having a good time.
You heard from Bravo?
You could also just see somebody in the front of the dungeon, be like, hey, do you want to do this dungeon with me? Invite them, go in. That's the cool thing about the MMO aspect in here. Your friends have terribly boring names? Hey, listen.
You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking legit, man. One day you could be like... You could even couch play, man. Let's say you're playing Diablo on your PS5 or your Xbox at home and your friend comes over. You can literally hand him a controller. You can make an account. And his character will literally just show up in your screen next to you. And you can move together in the same screen. Not split, just co-op in the same UI. You can do that up to 4 people, couch co-op on console. It's really well done. They've put a lot of effort into making this game work for console. Like, literally. And the cool thing is it's cross-play, cross-save, right? So let's say you're mostly like a PC player, right? I play only on PC. But then I go to my friend's house or my friend comes over and he has a PC, like he has a Battle.net account. He could log in on his endgame character onto my PlayStation 5 and couch co-op with me on the PlayStation 5. Because it's all connected. It's all one Battle.net account, which didn't happen for Diablo 3, which was really, really fucking annoying. In Diablo 3, each console was its own server, its own thing. Now it's all interconnected. All characters exist on all platform. They all cross-save, they cross-play. I think people underestimate how cool that is sometimes. I mean, for some people, it literally doesn't matter. You can use a controller as well. Yeah, look at this. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to move. Oh, shit, it's disconnected. Well, it would have been a really great effect if it was connected. Listen, chat, it would have been amazing. It would have been amazing, okay? You guys would have been like, whoa. Okay, there we go. So you can literally, like, go from mouse and click, right, to controller. And it changes all the control. And if you want to know something, it almost feels better with a controller than it does with a mouse and keyboard. That's how fucking scary this is. They did a really, really, really good job. Yep, controller feels even better than mouse and keyboard for me. And I've been a mouse and keyboard Diablo gamer forever, but just... This game is made to be played with a controller. It's just so smooth. Wait, so I can play D4 on PC at home and bring my PS4 with me. I don't know if you can do it on PS4. Is it available on PS4? I thought it was only the latest console.
Forgive this intrusion, but tell me what you need. I must traverse the Black Lake, and that cannot be done without your blessing.
It's on PS4 too? Okay, cool.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same.
Okay, it works on PS4. That's nice. Yeah, it's no Switch, so it's PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and then Xbox X. I'm assuming, right?
Everything I've done has pulled from home, from the place
and Xbox Series.
This world we made.
You need to purchase Diablo on every platform that you want to use it on. So that's the part that sucks, but that's just how licensing works for console. If you purchase it on PC and you want to play on your console, you need to buy an extra copy for console. It sucks, but that's how these company, like, it's, you know, Steam Deck is Steam. So if you have it on PC, you can just install it on your Steam Deck. I installed it on my Steam Deck and it works. It literally works.
This audience is concluded.
So, like, I installed Diablo on here. I can then put this up in a dock on my TV, take my Xbox controller, and play Diablo on my couch, on my 58-inch TV, whatever, in the living room, from this, technically, without having to purchase an extra copy of the game. But this fucking thing costs a lot, so that's probably not a way to save money. But so you can just open up Diablo in here. You can open up Diablo in here, dock it on your PC, and then you on your TV, and then you can play with a controller on your TV, for example. You can couch play, or you can handheld as well. But handheld is usually less performance than dock, I think, because it's gonna try to save energy for battery. I think it's just the principle of having it wired or not. I think.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Shut up and dash, okay? Why am I walking outside? I don't know.